Hey there, Bank here. So let's continue to find the way to scale a campaign. We'll keep working with our examples from the previous video. First of all, I'd like to change the profit Don has made from his campaign because I forgot to include the upsell orders. As you can see, the average order value, or AOV, we calculated was $76.70. So the profit per purchase will be more than $20, which we calculated from only the front-end product at $59.95. After including the upsell and deducting the merchandise cost for the upsell products, I think Don will make around $25 to $30 per order. Anyway, we won't focus much on this. Let's return to the large scaling method we haven't done yet. Don has already duplicated the winning campaigns. He also increased the budget for the duplicated ones. So let's mark it as done. Okay, let's go to the Ads Manager. After I finished the first ads critique video, I sent some suggestions to Don about what he should do to scale his campaigns. As you can see, he has already created campaigns for worldwide audience, lookalike audience, and retargeting audience. Let's check what he has done in these campaigns. For the worldwide campaign, he used only one interest, which is parents. He duplicated it in 4 ad sets. 2 of them have been paused because of the high cost per purchase. The other 2 ad sets are fine. The costs per purchase are $23 and $31. He still makes lots of profit from these 2 ad sets because the maximum cost per purchase is only around $40 to $45. Let's check the ad inside this ad set. Yes, now he uses only one ad, which is the winning one. When you have done split testing and found the winning ad, focusing on just 1 or 2 winning ads is enough. Okay, let's check the target audience in the ad set. Target only people who use English as a language. Okay. The interests are parents with children in various age groups. I think these are the groups of parents that make the most purchases in US campaigns. Target all devices. This is fine too. Overall, it's awesome here for the worldwide campaign, but I think he can create more ad sets. Select some interests that are good for US campaigns. Okay, we will check the lookalike audience campaign later. Let's check the interests campaign. The cost per purchase is very low, just $25.39 per purchase. This campaign has spent $990 and produced $2,676. If we calculate the merchandise cost at $20, the profit will be around $900. This is awesome. Let's check the ad sets inside. There are a few new interests related to moms, which are stay-at-home moms and moms of grade school kids. Let's sort by the number of purchases. The ad set with the new interest, stay-at-home moms, has produced the most purchases in the last 7 days. The cost per purchase is only $15.68. This is awesome. You see, finding new interests is important. It will help you find new audiences you haven't targeted yet. Let's check the ad inside the ad set. There is only one winning ad. It's good. I rarely test new ads after I find the winning one. I will test a new ad only after my winning ad is saturated. This is not a good thing, actually. If you come up with a new ad, test it. Okay. Don has added new ad sets with new interests in this campaign, and his results are pretty good so far. What I recommend is to find more interests and test them more. I think there is still many more interests related to mom and family. Let's test them all. If some interests don't work, just pause them. Keep the ones that work. Also, duplicate them and increase the daily budget too. Oh, Don created a separate campaign specifically for the Australian audience. I noticed that he's changed the word mom to mum. The cost per purchase is a bit high though. Anyway, he's still making some profit since the cost of product is pretty high. Let's check what he has done. The interests are pretty similar to the ones in the US campaigns, but the cost per purchase is higher. Maybe Australians don't like the product. Let's check the ad. Oh, there are many ads here. I think Don has changed the design on the watch too. Let's check the full ad on Facebook. Okay, the design is different from the one he's selling in the US. The design of the heart at the center is different. The photo in the ad is different too. Also, as I said, the word mom has changed to mum. I think this is specific to Australian people. Most of them call their mother mum, not mom. Let's check the reaction to this post. I think the responses are really good. Most of them are positive. Some mothers tag their sons too. Let's check the landing page of this product. It's quite similar to the mom version, but the product photos and the design on it are different. Anyway, let's open the mom version again so we can compare them more easily. Okay, as you can see, the big difference is the product photos and the product design. The symbols for free shipping, worldwide delivery, and money-back guarantee are different too. So I think the first thing to improve is the design of the product. I think just copying the old design and changing the word mom to mum should be enough. Because the old design has already proved that it can sell a lot in the United States, the same design should be able to sell well in other countries too. Just changing the word mom to mum should be okay. Not only changing the design inside, but also changing the ad photos to the old one as well. Just put the new design on it. I see there are many ads in this ad set. Seems like some ads have a different ad photo. Let's check the ones that have made many sales. These two winning ads are the same. Same photo, same ad copy. So I think another thing that could improve this campaign is to split test this ad with the old winning ad in the mom version. Let them run together to see which one is better. Okay, that's all for the Australia campaign. Let's create a new design from the old one. Just change the word mom to mum. Update the product images on the landing page and split test the ad. Let's check the next one, the retargeting campaign. Okay, it seems like there are new ad sets that exclude people who have already purchased the product. You may remember that in the previous video, the ad sets excluded the people who clicked the Add to Cart button. I think this is a bad idea, because those are the people who are about to purchase the product. We shouldn't remove them from the target audience. This ad set includes people who clicked the Add to Cart button, but did not make a purchase. The ad placement is just in the right column. As you can see, the cost per purchase is really low. It's just $7.35 per purchase. This ad set has spent just around $30, but already made $240. The ROI is insane. We should target audiences like this because they are the people who almost bought the product. We need to remind them again and again to take action. Another ad set is the same audience, but it's the new feed placement. The cost per purchase is around $20, which is a bit high, but it still makes a profit. It has spent $162 and produced almost $400. This is not bad at all. If you compare these two ad sets with the other two ad sets that target the people who looked at the product but exclude people who clicked the Add to Cart button, You can see that the cost per purchase for the first two ad sets are much lower. This retargeting campaign is doing well now. What I would suggest is to create new ad sets and target people who visited the page but did not purchase the product. The audience of people who clicked Add to Cart but did not purchase the product is normally smaller than the audience that visited the product page but did not purchase. So creating the new ad set using this audience could make more sales with a minimum cost per purchase too. Give it a try. Okay, that's all for the retargeting campaign. Next, let's check out the lookalike audience campaign. Seems like Don mainly uses lookalike audiences of people who purchased the products. I usually create lookalike audiences of people who visited the landing page. Let's sort all the columns by the number of purchases. Some ad sets use lookalike audience for people who click the Add to Cart button as well. The average cost per purchase is around $33.17. I think this is okay. Not good, not bad, but there's still good profit. The cost per purchase from the lookalike audience might be a bit higher than what we'd get by using Facebook interests. But the good thing is that the audience size is much bigger, so we can scale and make much more profit. Also, in the long term, after Facebook gets lots of stats from the website, they will optimize our campaign and find a better audience. These stats are from the lookalike audience of people who clicked the Add to Cart button and also purchased products. Don hasn't used a lookalike audience of people who visited the product landing page yet. Most of my good performing campaigns target lookalike audiences I create from people who visited the product page. Because the number of people who visit a product page is much larger than the number of people who click Add to Cart or purchase the product, Facebook can use these stats to create an audience of people who are interested in our products. The lookalike audience of people who click the Add to Cart button or purchase products will perform after we've made many sales. So, what we can improve for this campaign is create a lookalike audience of people who visited the product page and advertise the product using this audience. Okay, let's check the audience Don created. There are many lookalike audiences created from various audiences. Don created a lookalike audience from people in Canada as well. This is a good thing. Okay, let's check this. As you can see, these are the audiences created from the people who purchased the wooden watch product, clicked the Add to Cart button, and visited the product's landing page. The audience size of the purchased audience is less than 1,000. The Add to Cart audience is just 2,300. But the audience size of the landing page audience is 21,000. You can see the audience size of the last group is much bigger than the other two. So, let's create a lookalike audience for this visited audience first. When you find that 1% of the lookalike audience works, create 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, to 9 to 10% audience sizes and promote them in separated ad sets too. Let me show you how to do it. Select the audience you want to create your lookalike audience from. Then, select the country. You can select a specific country or worldwide as well. This time, let me create an audience for people in the United States. Next, click Show Advanced Options. Select the number of audiences. Here you go. You can select multiple ranges of audience sizes, from 1% to 10%. The sizes of the audience are very big. You can see that the estimated reach for each percentage is around 2 million people. If you create a 10% audience size, you will have 20 million people to promote your product to. This method will help you scale your campaign very fast. Test them all and pause the ones that don't work. Okay, let me add these things to the to-do list. Create 1%, 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, 3 to 4%, etc. Okay, for the manual bidding strategy, most of my campaigns use the auto bidding strategy. so I haven't done much regarding manual bid. What I usually do is duplicate my winning campaigns, set the daily budget to $1,000 or sometimes $5,000. Recently, I set a daily budget to $100,000. The result was really good. And use the lowest cost bidding strategy. Set the bidding price to the cost per purchase you used in your auto bidding campaigns. The key to manual bidding is to set a high amount for the daily budget and the proper bidding price. If the ad set doesn't spend, you will have to increase the bidding price by 25 to 50 cents. Watch how it performs. If it doesn't do well, decrease the bidding price. If it's good, keep it running. Okay, that's all for the manual bidding strategy. For the zero targeting strategy, we don't need to do it yet for this campaign because the number of sales is not high. We'll do this after we've made a lot, like 5,000 or 10K in sales. Actually, we don't need to do a manual bid. Let's scale using a lookalike audience first. This product can still be scaled a lot with a lookalike audience. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you understand more about the large scaling method. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. See you in the next video.